We are back with yet again another EA Skate video. Skate video. That just doesn't sound right, but I don't know what else. I mean, the game's called Skate. Today should be fun, or I guess I should say tonight. You can probably tell that the sun is setting behind me. I wanted to explore Brick Switch, which we've done in a couple videos before, but even just looking at like the overview, like I've never been over here. I've never skated whatever this bowl is. I don't even think I've been to this area of Brick Switch. So we're gonna fast travel over here and just see what we can find. I have, I think, 10 hours. Let me actually check. I have 10.6 hours in the Steam version, and then probably triple or quadruple that in the EA version. And then that's just the latest version of the playtest. That's not even taking into consideration the, you know, 3 or 4 years before the Skate Player Council and all that. I'm still finding new spots, and they're still like adding and subtracting little things, which I'm noticing here and there. So, you know what? Let's take the scene. Whoa, look at this hubba. We're not even in Brick Switch yet. Oh no, we are, just barely. Also, street tomatoes, huh? You don't see that every day. Do tomatoes like salt water? Like, could tomatoes grow that close to the ocean? Probably, huh? We'll just start with something easy. You know, I want to keep it realistic. It's the whole point of the game, you know? So start with something light, like little warm-up trick. No, I'm just kidding. We're just having fun. I don't know what you do on this thing in real life, because A, it's absolutely massive. B, it shoots you directly into this handrail. So let's pretend we go for it. I want to 50-50 it. There we go. Yeah, that seems pretty accurate. What about Firecracker? Does that look cool? No, it really didn't. Okay, moving on. Yeah, I've never been over here. Let's get a little line through these benches, though. Damn, and what's down here? Ooh, dude, my peanut brain. I'm the definition of like squirrel and getting distracted. We just exploring. That's the point of the game, kinda. Start with just oh, that's a big gap. Hold on. Can we even clear that without needing? Dude, that's fat. I severely underestimated that. How many pushes is max speed? 4, I think. Pump there. Oh, we made it over, but we didn't land it. I know we can throw down a little kicker, but I want to see. Oh, we're gonna get that. Pump there. Pump down this. That's it. Good. It's gotta be doable, right? Maybe ollie. No. God, maybe we can't. It's gotta be though, right? My skateboarder brain. Yes! No! Fine. Just because I know I'll get hung up here. I gotta clear it somehow, so I'm gonna put a kicker down. We'll do the smallest kicker they have, which is... yeah, something like that should work. No, that should be good. Damn, this reminds me of the skating the LA River. All right, now we should have plenty of speed. Probably too much speed. Let me set our marker here. And... still didn't clear it. This is not supposed to be what we're getting hung up on at all. There is absolutely no way that I don't clear it this time. We have the speed. Yeah, that's it. Easy. Money, baby. And then we gotta kickflip it because I said it reminded me of the LA River. So gotta pay homage to the kickflip. And while we're at it, I guess I gotta pay homage to the tray flip that hasn't gone down yet. I really hope I don't do that. I think I owe you guys that. I forget what I said on the kickflip video. Something like, oh, if this gets 10,000 likes, I'll tray flip it. I think it did. One day, maybe. I want to try to slow flip it just a little bit. Ollie in. That's it. But it wasn't slow flip, see? Baby pop ollie in. But then when I slow flip it, I don't clear it. Maybe it's because we're not back flipping in. No, that was not it. All right, come on, Garrett. The people are getting bored. They didn't click on this video to watch this. There it is. That is the one. That's the money shot right there. Oh, that may be a wee bit bigger than the old LA River, huh? God, all right. That was cool. That was worth it. See, I'm still finding new spots, though. And I bet I'll keep... oh, yeah. I'm supposed to skate these benches. I bet I'll keep finding new spots. I don't really care what tricks I do. I just want to try to hit every bench On our way through this. Oh. Come on, are you gonna move? I forget how the NPCs interact in this game. Yeah. All right, we made it. I wish there were little Easter eggs where you could like peek through these or I don't know, man. Oh, is that 3rd and Army? Damn, I didn't know. How did I not know this? They got 3rd and Army down here, or 2nd Navy in Skate 3. It's a little different. Like in Skate 3, it's a bit more accurate to what it is in real life, but this is definitely paying homage to it. And I mean, with a curved ledge like that, we're not gonna not skate it. Let's do first the go-to, which is either front. Oh God, not that. If an obstacle's too curved, oh no, I was gonna say if an obstacle's too curved, it doesn't skate that good. I'm just used to Skater XL or Session where you have to use your stick to like follow the curve. Making a stupid immature joke in my head. But in this game, you really do just like hold it. Which, I don't know, it's not that realistic, but I'll let it slide. What I was gonna say though is front tail 270, but I wanna bump out, like either bump or low pop out, not a massive high pop. Like that! That's a beautiful trick right there. And I'm really not good at Smiths, but let's try. Not a Smith. Yeah. Oh, okay. That one might be a weird one on the curve ledge, though. Yep. There it is, Garrett. Good job. Round of applause. That's it. I got a good feel. I don't. See, so how is... Oh... I was gonna say, how is that supposed to work? Because I want to use that other stick to like adjust my body on the ledge. But I mean... Ooh, I mean, from this angle, that actually looked... It looked better than it felt when I was doing it. What else we got over yonder? Looks like we got some... Okay, looks like we got some big old curved wooden rails over here that would not skate very well in real life. But guess what? We're not in real life. Whoa. Here's that bowl. Literally just squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. That's what my brain's doing. I think we can high pop up this in game, but just because I want to, I'm gonna throw this down just because, you know, why not? Rotate it a bit, a little something, something like that. Oh man, that might shoot us straight into the ocean. See, and then like, dude, I've been saying, see how we have like unfinished piers and there's like an unfinished bridge, what, somewhere over there, I think. Like, I wonder if, because of the whole live service thing, like maybe in season 2 they'll add something, or maybe that's just wishful thinking. I don't know. I'm just not used to like that being an option in a game like this. All right, screw the realism, man. Tray flip, nose blunt, nollie heel, first T. I should have clarified that I have to land the trick too. Oh, that is not a nose blunt, but oh, I did say screw the realism, didn't I? Okay. I keep like, there it is. That's an actual nose blunt. And then pop. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Boom. Why am I popping that so high? And why, I can't go that, I'm trying to go to the dock or the pier, whatever that's called. Like that. Yeah, I'm trying to pop to that side, but I still want to nollie heel out of it. So we're gonna hold. Sure. And then maybe something for the realism, just a baby pop front board. I don't quite know how we'd get out of that. I guess like that. Back 3 no comply. Best looking trick in the game, I swear. All right. No, see, we can't get too hung up skateboarding. It's not like this game is about that or anything. They included parkour in this game. We're gonna do parkour. Ready for this? The answer is no, you're not ready for this. How do I jump again? Hey, okay. Ready? Boom. Yep. Oh, first try. All right. Again. Boom. Made it. Boom. Yep. No, oh my god, that's how I go out. There's nothing else for us over there. Get back to land. Damn litter bugs. See, honestly though, I wish there was more trash around the city. Seriously, someone pointed out in my comments that everything feels too clean. Like, yeah, sure, there's an empty pizza box and a soda there, but where's like the wax marks on the benches, the power slide marks on the wood? Like, maybe it's not there because the game's so new, so it hasn't been broken in. And like season 2, the city will look more worn. The more I say stuff like that though, the more I think it's just wishful thinking, but who knows? What is up with this little park? Is this a park or like a DIY sort of drainage ditch? Kind of reminds me of my local park that I grew up skating back home. This actually looks kind of sick. Hold on. I don't know. I don't really know how to skate this. I don't know how I'm supposed to skate this. Trick into the bank, and then No. Fent Nollie flip to... Oh my god, I go slower than that, huh? Or maybe it's not about the speed necessarily as it is the pop. I think it was a little bit of both because that felt really good. And then maybe no comply 180 in and just switch. Oops. No comply 180 in, switch crook, fakie flip could be cool. It's gonna take a lot of brain power though. So no comply 180 in. We're going true switch. No, why? That should, I popped. What? I thought I was beginning to understand the whole true switch thing, so it should be up. Yeah. I swear I just did that, but it kept popping me fakie. Oh, maybe it's because we do a no comply. We're not landing in fakie, we're landing switch. Got it. So if we're doing the no comply in, it's gonna be an actual, yeah, okay. Wrong side of the ledge, but I got it now. Oh, it looks kind of scary in here now that the sun's set. Turn the brightness up a bit. I just picture something like, oh, I don't like looking back there now, actually. That's creepy. I could turn the lights on, but that's no fun. All right, here we go. Boom, no. I was gonna say no comply, but instead I said no. Come on now. There's that. This is it. This is not it. Oh, I kind of went to flat, and I still went over it. I swear, dude, it really is the easiest tricks are the hardest tricks in this game. Honestly, in most skateboarding games, but it just shines through in this game for some reason. That was good. Into the bank. This is taking longer than it should. I can't tell if that ruined it or if that's why it worked. The little power slide in there. Dude, I really, really like the way no complies look. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't terrible. Skirt. A little baby skirt. Oh god, I popped it 5 times higher than I needed to, but yeah, ooh, that looks good. I'm hungry. All right. I've also learned that skating is the least efficient mode of transportation in this game. You can get cooking by doing these little somersaults. And dude, they say this game's not realistic. Are you seeing this? It does not get more realistic. Ow. Doesn't get more realistic than this, boys. This is some hefty security cameras, goddamn. What's in here, huh? Oh, kind of forgot that I could climb. Let me up here. Come on. Oh, it's like I can climb, but there's nowhere. Okay, I get. Ah, get through there! Deep breaths, Garrett. That's crazy that like this video is as long as it is already, and I've literally gone from here to there. All I've explored is this pier. That's it. I didn't even go, dude. I didn't even make it here. Hold on. I at least gotta go check that out. I promise you, though, I'm making an oath to you that I'm not gonna get distracted before I get over there. Ooh. No, I'm just kidding. Haha, gotcha. Steamer's Reach. Steamer's Reach. Why does that sound like a poop joke for some reason? Whoa, you hear? Move! Get out of the way! Damn, look, they're all identical twins, bro. I feel like there's way more NPCs than I normally see. I guess this is like a touristy area, huh? Yeah, cool, all right. So glad we went over here, huh? Is there anything, or is it really just sorta nothing? Sorta... I mean, there's these little, like, flat bars, I guess. But aside from that, sorta seems like a whole lot of nothing. I mean, while we're here, though, we'll get a quick sesh. That was actually cool. Hold on. I might be onto something here. Oops. Maybe not. 50-50, kickflip, 50-50, kickflip, 50-50, kickflip. All right, on to the next spot. I definitely thought there was more over here, but I'm glad we got to explore it. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, meant to do that. I can't believe you can't smack the NPCs anymore, dude. That was just such an important feature in Skate 3, is just being able to bash people over the head, huh? There's nothing wrong with that. All right, so we've explored all this. I have explored a lot of the arena. I've done a lot of content there. I don't really think I've been to like any of this. Wow, yeah, I've mentioned before how Brick Switch feels like the, you know, quote unquote more realistic district of the map. The like lower lighting, because a lot of it's covered, it kind of takes away that oversaturated Fortnite look on top of like the actual the spots themselves just seem more like tame and realistic. We'll do crook, crook, manual, crook. That was it, but I want to crook the outside. That was not a crooked grind. Neither was that. It's like every time I get into the crook, I don't drop into the manual the right way. Yeah, it's not working. Money! That was it. All right. I think I have been in there, actually. Whoa. Pole jam. Ooh, see, like, what is all this stuff we got going on in here? See, I don't know. I don't know if it's just like my brain or what, but they're like the fact that it's not like a 50 stair double kinked rail with a mega ramp at the end of it. Just a nice low, like a little below hip height handrail. This would be heaven to me in real life. Big flip front, rib smash. Wow. First of all, I'll admit that was not what I was trying, but that was beautiful. I was going for big flip front board, but we got a perfect backside flip to switch 5-0 or I get so confused with skateboarding names, dude. You'd think after doing this whole skateboarding thing for, what, 19 years of my life, I'd know, but nope. Oh no, does that look cool? This is also not what I was trying. This. Nope, also not what I was trying. This is what I was trying. Whoa. See, that's, okay, that's more the unrealistic spot, but still looks fun. I wonder if that conduit run from the electrical box would get in the way of a wall ride or not. I'm torn because like the realism side of my brain wants to be like, you can't wall ride that, there's conduit there. But the video game part of my brain says, I want to wall ride that. All right, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Comment it right now, no cheating, pause the video. Yes or no question, will we be able to wall ride over the conduit or will the conduit stop our wheels in their tracks? All right, excuse me. I'm saying it'll work fine, no issues. I think so, right? I can't tell if it did like bump us a little bit. I mean, we definitely went through it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I don't think it affected our wall ride, but I'll go a bit faster just to see if we can hold it. Maybe I'm wrong. Dude, we might be hitting the conduit and it's bumping us out. I think I was wrong. It looks like we are hitting the conduit right there. Yeah, 100%. Okay, the first one must have just been like luck or something. Whoever commented yes or no, I forget. You win, you're the grand prize winner. You win nothing. That handrail is like too small. Where are we? We're still, oh my God. I've been here, what's over here? Set a marker so I know where I'm going. Whee! 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 I can't wait until they add, impossibles and all the other tricks they're gatekeeping from us in the meantime. Whoa. Ow. Interesting. Oh, this looks like, I wonder how many real life spots there are in this game. Or like recreations, you know what I mean? Wow, yeah, this is a cool spot too. Nice little bump rail to drop. Pretty fat drop, honestly. You know, I'd be scared to skate this in real life, but luckily we're not in real life. I'm saying baby pop up there, backsmith to kickflip to, I wasn't trying any of that. Actually, yeah, excuse me. That's not true. I was trying the backsmith. Just not that part of it. I can't really get a gauge of the speed I need. Yeah, definitely more than that if I wanted to clear it. I don't really care about that spot, actually. Not having fun, all right? I'm moving onwards. Really cool looking trick in real life that I'm starting to get better at, but still kind of suck at, is front feeble front 180. But there's a certain way that people do them. Come on, keep doing that. A certain way that people do them that look really good. Like that, but imagine a front feeble. really does not want to let me get into a Feeble on this rail for some reason. Come on, man. Let me get in right. What? Nah, I swear this is like bugged. I may be bad at front Feebles, but not that bad, bro. Wow, what is going on here? My grind alignment's low, right? I think it's at 20. Yeah, that should be fine. Dude, I swear I'm doing the same input I always do. Dude, it literally, you can't front Feeble this rail, I'm convinced. That literally could not have been more lined up. That is a front Feeble. That is a front Feeble right there. But the game just says, nope. Dude, it literally has to be a front Feeble-proofed rail. I'm telling you, you can't front Feeble this rail. And if you can, they patched whatever's going on here, all right? For my own sanity, I have to front Feeble something now just to prove that I can. We'll hit this big boy right here. I'm telling you, first try. Pop, front Feeble. Easy. I'm telling you, that rail was cursed. What I was trying to show, though... Oh. Maybe it was a skill issue. There's two types of front Feeble 180s. The first one is... that, which is still cool, obviously, but from the front Feeble, you actually, like, physically pop. I mean, you would pop it in real life, but I think you'll see what I'm talking about here. And the one that I think looks sick, and I hope looks sick in game as well. Oh my God, get those things out of there. God damn. Excuse me, sir. Human? Ma'am, I think. Excuse me. Am I gonna get canceled for that? We're all equal, all right? My bad. Pop in. Bada boom. Beautiful extra dipped front Feeble, if I do say so myself. And the camera's getting too high. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it doesn't look that great in game, but I think you get what I'm saying. Where it's all on the shoulders in real life, where you have to like whip your shoulders around. You don't really pop the board out. You just sort of whip it. We'll watch the replay really quick. Yeah, no, that was really good. I mean, dude, that's a full video right there, and I've really only explored what, a quarter of Brick Switch, which is only a quarter of the entire map. I was one of the people thinking the map wasn't that big at first. It may not be like large and expansive necessarily, but I feel like there's a lot of spots packed into the map, and I'm enjoying it more and more the more I play. Could be fun to do this as like a recurring series where we just explore and try to skate something new in each video so it doesn't get stale. But regardless, thank you guys for watching. Why can't I think of what I'm trying to say? Thanks for watching. It's late, man. I'm getting tired. Catch you next video. Peace out.